Jessica and Levi are going to teach us about contractions. Contractions!
It is a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Levi and Jessica told us about it and is. There are many words that you can put together to make contractions. Here is a list. Of course, this is not all of them. We're going to learn about these different words. Let's start with our not contractions. We have is not becomes isn't. Are not becomes aren't. Do not becomes don't. Could not becomes couldn't. Would not becomes wouldn't. Does not becomes doesn't. Will not becomes won't. Should not becomes shouldn't. Has not becomes hasn't. Were not becomes weren't. Had not becomes hadn't. What was the pattern here? We took out the O. We added the apostrophe between the N and the T. Remember, we looked at the list at the beginning that had a lot. We have more here. We have do not becomes don't. Will not becomes won't. Cannot becomes can't. Have not becomes haven't. Has not becomes hasn't. Had not becomes hadn't. Let us becomes let's. I have becomes I'll. As you'll see, contractions don't always follow the same rules. The list that we looked at first, we took out the O and added apostrophe before our T. This second list does not follow that pattern. That's what we're going to talk about today.